What is your opinion on dogs such as Staffordshire Bull Terriers which are portrayed as being vicious?
I think they're alright because I've got cousins with it, so I don't see a problem with them, but some are quite vicious, so I'm not too sure on them, but yeah.
Well, I know a lot of people who have Staffs and they're not vicious at all. I think it's just been bigged up by the media too much.
Personally, I think they are vicious, but I wouldn't mind having one.
I think that if they're trained right, that they can be really friendly.
Yes.
I think it's kind of an unfair perception kind of thing. It's not exactly the dog's fault. I think it's just a stereotype, just like humans get them.
I like them, they're not really that vicious.
Do you believe all dogs are the same and that character and behaviour is due to upbringing or the way they are bred?
Yeah, I do. I think if you've got a bad owner, I think it comes out in the dog. So if you've got a good owner, it's good.
Yeah, definitely. The way people look after the dogs definitely has an effect on how the dog acts. If the owner's violent, you know the dog's going to be violent. But if the owner is more careful and more caring about the dog, it's not going to be violent at all.
I think that the media is portraying some dogs to be vicious and others to be nice. Like poodles are nice, but it's not always the case. It depends on the individual dog.
Yeah, because some dogs are quite nice if they grew up in the right home.
I think so. I think it's mainly how the owners treat them and how they're brought up and how they grow up.
I think it's up to their upbringing.
In your opinion, do you reckon dogs such as Staffordshire Bull Terriers and so on will have a good reputation in time?
I think, yeah, they will as they progress. But I think right now they don't really have a good reputation with things that are going on at the moment. So.
Yeah, I reckon in time when they realise that they need to deal with the people who are buying the dogs and treating them badly rather than the dog itself.
They should, because I don't think all dogs are like that, but the way the media's going, I doubt that they're going to ever have a good reputation.
They could, but at the moment the media keeps portraying them as really bad and aggressive. So if they are bred correctly or have the correct owners, then yeah, in the future they could have a really good reputation.
I don't know. I mean, it isn't the dog's fault, but in time, if they break stereotypes and maybe if they get a better perception in the media or in the news or in TV shows, then yeah, maybe.
No.
Do you believe laws about these dogs should be changed, such as not being allowed off the lead or being illegal without having licences, etc.?
I think that the rules should still be there, but I think as time goes on, if the people get better, or the dogs get better, the rules can change. So yeah.
I think it's working well for now, but I reckon it should change because it's again, it's not the dog's fault, so it's sort of bad on the dog. Whereas they should really deal with people.
It depends on the dog that if the law should be changed, but definitely some dogs shouldn't have certain laws and others don't.
Yes, because it's not fair on a dog to be kept on its lead with a muzzle.
I think it really depends on the individual dog, really. I don't think there should be a particular law unless they are proven to be vicious themselves.
No, because that's stupid.